Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to use this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a very nice move. I mean, especially when you consider it actually opened up, down here. But the point here being is the big breakout move that happened, in the afternoon. Keyword there being breakout. For those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully these annotations still ring a bell. But for those of you that haven't, I was talking about this red line as resistance. And actually, to help us answer the question, I'm going to create a little bit of wiggle room for the bulls here. And we're going to move that down to $2.15. So the big question now going forward, and I'm going to delete that line out of there, is, the logical one, meaning today was a very nice move. So the question becomes, well, is this the start of something bigger? Or in other words, is there some true power behind this price movement? I have no idea, but by using a chart, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And that's where this 215 mark comes into play. And this is all based off of foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 215 was resistance. Now, again, I moved that down a little bit, but right around this range. And like I said, I want to give the bulls plenty of bit of leeway. So how is this level going to help us? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements that are the start of something bigger, that do have true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if this is the start of something bigger, the price is not going to go back to where it was, because that would be a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 215. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would be putting the price right back inside of this range where it already was. So am I saying that the entire chart would be ruined? I'm not saying that. I'm talking about specifically, the breakout move that happened today. That's what this question is revolving around. What happens if the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up like that? What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps starting to make progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress as time unfolds. And in this case, I'm just defining and quantifying the statement, make progress as $2.15. So no doubt about it, very, very nice move today. Now it's just all a matter of, can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.